Hey everyone, welcome back to Wood and Nickels, the movie vlog. Today I'm here with a new friend, and she's really new, but I feel like I've known her for a long time. This is Sarah.
Hi.
Representing what college?
University of Colorado in Boulder.
So I got out of California, everyone. Yay! Okay, so she's here and we're going to talk about, what are we talking about today? Well, the reference to Wood and Nickels, the movie, is that CG picks the wrong time to be late for a very important class. So my question for my college survivors is, were you ever late to class? And if so, what were the consequences? Were there any consequences? Did the teachers even care? And for my college dreamers, do you think that you will be on time for class, every class you take in college, or do you think that there might be some problems with that? So do you want to go first, or I'll answer first?
You go first.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, yes, I was late to class a few times. Actually more than a few times over the years, but I tried to strategically do it so that I was still on top of my grades. So, but anyway, one way that I would strategically do it is I would wake up.
Strategically be late or strategically be on time?
Actually, strategically not go. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, I never was strategically late, I guess. Anyway, I would wake up and I'd groan and moan about having to go to class in the morning, and I would ask my roommate, who would be sleeping, should I go or should I not go? If my roommate said yes, then I would go. And if my roommate said no, I would go to sleep. And that's kind of how I did it.
Every morning?
Not every morning. I did it, you know, I mean, I was pretty responsible. So I didn't do this all the time, but I let my roommate be the deciding factor.
That's a lot of power to your roommate.
I know. I trusted them. They were good people. They were good people. So as far as being late, though, I never really got in trouble, I guess. I mean, you're in college, so it's not the same as high school, but nothing stands out to me other than me asking my roommates if I should go. And if I did go, sometimes I would be late because I wasn't trying to be there. So that's my story. But what do you have?
Well, mine happens to coincide with my most embarrassing story because it's so awful. But my freshman year, I had to take an 8 a.m. pre-calc class.
Oh.
And I had to take this class because it was the first of many prerequisites for a major that I would end up later on not even wanting to do. But at the time, I thought it was like life and death that I'd go to this class and get an A and get there on time. And as you will find out, 8 a.m. classes suck. They are like the worst thing on the face of the planet.
Don't do it.
So, but like the first few weeks I was like really good. I would even get up like an hour before and get ready for class so I looked cute and everything. And then like as time passed by, I just was like, I can't do this anymore. I really can't. So I would just, you know, pretty much roll out of bed and go in my pajamas. But this one, and also my roommate at the time also had an 8 a.m. class on this particular day. So we would wake each other up. We would make sure both of us got out of bed to get to class. So this one particular morning, both of us somehow forgot to set the alarm. And I'm not sure how, but we both woke up at around 8 o'clock or a little bit afterwards, and we're like, oh my god! And so like we jumped out of bed, and I didn't even like look in the mirror. I just grabbed my bag, put it on, and I had one of those like satchel bags that goes, what are those things called, that like goes over your messenger?
Yes,
a messenger bag. And it had Velcro on it. Like when you put the thing over, it like Velcros or whatever. So I just picked it up off my floor, like threw it over my shoulder, and ran out the door to class. And so I get to my pre-calc lecture, and and as you'll see if you go to a big school, like they have tons of kids. And in the classes, it's not like in high school where you have like 30 kids and the teacher waves hello when you walk in. You're anonymous, at least you were at my school. So I walk in through the back, and so the teacher was up front teaching, and I told you this was a really important class, so it was really important to me that I sit in the front so that I got all of the information, so I didn't miss a single note. So I run in, everyone's seated, my teacher is lecturing, I have my pajamas on in my bag, and I walk down to the front and I like waddle across the, like people are sitting, and I'm like, excuse me, pardon me, sorry, like sorry, and I sit down front and center. Meanwhile, like keep in mind, the entire rest of the lecture can see me because they're all behind. And I pull my bag in front of me, and attached to the Velcro are my dirty underwear. And the whole lecture saw. It was so awful. It was so horrible and embarrassing.
I can't even imagine.
I thought I was gonna die. I really thought I might die. So.
Did anyone say anything to you?
No. I mean, what were people gonna say? Like, what do you say to that, you know?
Oh my gosh.
So,
I can't believe you sat in the front after being late, though.
I know,
would
but
have just said, forget it. I'm sitting in the back.
I know, I should have done that. In the future, if I ever have a class like that, I won't sit in front and center. But I didn't miss any notes.
Good
that
for
day.
you. Yeah, commitment to.
So that's my
studies.
Totally. But that's my most embarrassing story, and everyone saw my dirty underwear. But I lived to tell the tale. So.
See, when you're late and you're rushing, things like that can happen, and worse.
But you get to wear your pajamas to class. That's cool.
Yeah, you get to be comfortable. That is a known fun fact of college. So. Good times.
Yeah.
Well, not for you, but good times for me. Thank you for watching again, and keep on writing, keep on responding. We've expanded to Colorado. Let's expand. Let's someone from University of Oklahoma or Harvard or
Delaware,
SUNY Purchase or Delaware. You know, share your stories. The question is, were you ever late to class? What were the consequences, if any? And I will see you next week on Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.